Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to review the Kizer Towser K. Okay, great. Sounds good, right? Yeah? Okay, let's get into it. All right, here we go. So let's talk about this Towser K. How many of you out there have this knife? Raise your hand. Or you could leave a comment below. Anyway, so check this out real quick. It's amazing. This thing, you can reverse flick it so easily. This thing is perfect. The action is just undeniably Kizer because Kizer is freaking amazing. They nail it. Almost every single time I get a knife from them, there's something so impressive about it that it's just blows me away. This thing's perfectly centered, maybe favoring the show side, but I'm not sure about that. Maybe a little bit, but it's not too bad. I have been carrying it, so it makes sense for it to move around a little bit. Now, this has a kind of a choil that, in a way, forces your hand into a certain grip, but the way they've done it with this spot right here kind of turns it into a neutral grip, which is pretty awesome if you ask me, because you can get that grip on this if you need to use it sort of like in a chopping motion, or whatever the case may be. If you need to cut things like this or that, whatever. This, you can easily manipulate this knife into utility cutting, in that hold anyway. But anyway, there's this spot here that is jimped, and it has that perfect, like very close together, not chewy jimping that you can get a great grip if you choke up on it. So that if you need that extra oomph for a push cut or whatever you're doing, you've got it. This thing is perfect for large hands, small hands, any hands. It's a reversible pocket clip, which is pretty cool. It's a deep carry pocket clip, and it's adjustable, so you can put it higher up, and so it'll ride deeper. You can put it a little further down if you don't mind that little piece sticking up, like right here, which I don't mind at all. I really don't mind at all if my knives show in my pocket. So I never adjust it. But that's pretty cool. I love that Kizer does that. They also did it on this knife, the Lan. And this pocket clip is adjustable as well and reversible, which is awesome. Love it when they think of everyone. So you have these two knives. They were both masterpieces, if you ask me. I love this. It's a great EDC sized knife. It's got the frag pattern, which is really hot right now. My Carta is really hot right now, and compound grind with a hollow right here and a flat right here. So it's got that piercing power, and it'll get that cut started, and then the hollow grind will carry through and just assure you an amazing cut every time. This is an amazing knife. I love it. So it's got beautiful jimping. I love the way Kizer does that jimping. It's just great. And they did the same on this one as well. So now I wanted to show you what it looks like in here and how perfectly they trimmed the blade to where the bearings would ride basically inside the blade and then against the liners. This is amazing. I feel like they have mastered the technology of how the bearings work on the knife. It's just amazing. I mean, it blows my mind every time when I drop a knife like that. I mean, the knife drops like that. It's just amazing. I love that feeling. And I know that there are some people out there that don't really like that, or they don't feel safe or whatever the case is. But man, it's just I'm a huge fan of it myself. And it's funny because this has that notch in there, so it's really easy to get a little oil in there on the bearings and stuff. But I feel like the evolution that has happened with their action is right here in front of your eyes. So this is what it has ended up being, and this is what it kind of started off at. And that's just for me, and that's just my opinion. But I feel as though there's nothing but evolution when it comes to Kizer, and they're constantly listening to people, what their suggestions are, and they fix things. Because I've bought knives recently that are a few years old, and I can tell that they're updated. So they definitely have taken their own product and elevated it. And it's just one of the many reasons I am in love with Kizer. I love Kizer so much, you guys. And I'm pretty sure I goo and gaga over it constantly, and you're probably getting sick of it maybe, but I just want you to know that that's how I feel. Anyway, so the Kizer, the Towser K is in 154 cm. I haven't stropped this knife yet or anything, and it is still sharp, very sharp. Let's see if I could shave. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, they're just popping off. Oh my goodness, it's still so sharp. I love 154. Sorry guys, it's amazing. Let's see if this one's still sharp. This one's an N690. Not quite, but I used to beat this one up pretty well too, actually, along with the Kizer October. Ooh, love that. So anyway, I wanted to review the Towser K for you guys today, and just a PSA, I am releasing, I will be posting the video on the giveaway knife shortly after I post this video, so stay tuned and stick around, you guys. Oh, the lockup on this is very, very good. It still has room for breaking in, but that's fine with me because I'm sure I'll have this for years to come. So, the ergos though, you guys, oh, that's the best thing about this knife. Plus I love that thick cleaver kind of Warren Cliffy blade. It is great, and it's such a good user, man. This thing kicks butt. All right, you guys, I am gonna let you go for now, but stick around. The giveaway video is coming out soon. See you soon.